I say Shalom fam, this Daniel Wilson coming to you another sign of the times. Basically, I want to talk about real quick is these emulators, imitators, and perpetrators. A couple weeks back, a brother had said, what he said? He said, it's like 2 or 3 people, but it's one bull. You mean? And I just want to speak on that. Whoever these people are, you are not the bloodline of Lohasa, Lumerian. You are not the bloodline of Anu Melchizedek. You are not the bloodline of Nohasa, Atlantean. You are not the bloodline of Brunoa, so-called melanated kings in Europe. You are not the bloodline of the Empire, Rama Empire, basically before the Andaluvian so-called Atlantean colonies were set up right before and right, a little bit situation after, before and after. You are not the Brahma bloodline, which were melanated so-called Hindus, Nagas, whatever, Naginis, and Naga. You are not the bloodline of Aboriginal U, which is the so-called Mughal Empire, so-called Mongol Empire, so-called. You are none of those things. Stop perpetrating, stop acting like you are. You are not here for the betterment of people's souls. You are here for the destruction and division of people. Don't lie, keep it real. But I just want to play this real quick for y'all. A lot of shit going on, a lot of rats around and shit. But yo, peep this.
You need help. You need help. You must think that you're doing something wrong for me to fuck with another bitch. Stupid, yup. You must think you that smart, but you're not. Evil is not smarter than me. So get out my face. Evil's not smarter than me. Or nobody that I come from. You need to pay attention where you come from. Fucking all they names up.
I said Shalom, you already know. That was a so-called, may the Most High bless that man's heart. I was asking for revealing in the spirit, and I just got it. As I said before, you perpetrators, infiltrators, imitators, stop being a fake. Stop acting like you're here to help people and better their souls. And come back to ascension, repentance, ascension. Stop lying, stop frauding. But I just want to get some scriptures real quick. As I said, you are not the bloodline of Brahma, which were Aboriginal Hindus. You are not the bloodline of Yu, which were Aboriginal Mughals. You are not the bloodline of Nohasa, Aboriginal Atlanteans, which I was born in America, so-called America Atlantis. You are not the bloodline of Aboriginal Lohasa, Lemurian, which I am, was born in America. You are not none of those things. Stop perpetrating and acting. So this is Psalm 62. Yeah, Psalm 62. So let's say Psalm 62 and I'm going to start at verse 1. Truly my soul waiteth upon the Most High, for him cometh my salvation. Remember, going within to find the Most High, that's the only way you're going to find the Most High, who he truly is. Learning who you are through experiences and things like that. Becoming a better person for spirituality, ascension, and raising your consciousness. If you're not, doing none of those things, you're acting and perpetrating. But this is verse 2, Psalm 62. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How long will ye imagine mischief against the man? Ye shall be slain, all of you. As a bowing wall shall ye be, as a teetering fence. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies, slander and all that gossip shit. They bless with their mouth, but they curse inwardly. Salah. And I want to get another verse. Surely, this is verse 9, chapter 62, Psalms. Verse 9. Surely men of low degree are vanity, and men of high degree are a lie, to be laid in the balance. They are altogether lighter than vanity. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Saying, as we talked about in previous videos, getting material gain, material wealth, you use it for what it's worth. Use it for what you can do it for, bettering yourself, building things, building structure to bring the cosmic energy, helping better people, things like that. Just upliftment of others. But as I said before, the brother said, it's like two or three people, but it's one boy. You not him, bro. Whoever these people are, you are not them. You are FBI, CIA, rat. But this is the rest. This is the rest of it. This is verse 11. God has spoken once, twice have I heard this, that power belongeth unto God. Also unto thee, O Lord, belongeth mercy, for thou renderest to every man according to his work. And I'm gonna get into that the Lhasa Empire, the Lhasa Empire, Lemurian Empire, Lhasa Empire, Atlantean Empire, Brahma Empire, so-called Hindu Empire, the Yu Empire, which is the Mughal Empire, so-called Chinese, which are all Aboriginal, dark-skinned people, and the Brunoa Empire, which was so-called United Kingdom, but it was, melanated kings and priests and princes over there. But Ashe Shalom.